There's so much incredible work done by nonprofit organizations right on our doorstep. Let's take a look.
Approximately 10 million people worldwide are living with Parkinson's disease. 90% are at risk of losing the ability to speak and swallow. This is a major concern for patients and their families. Since Parkinson's is progressive in nature, many people mistakenly believe that speech therapy won't help. But today, you are going to see that nothing could be further from the truth, thanks to a nonprofit that has developed a unique and highly effective speech treatment for Parkinson's.
Parkinson's affects the speech and swallowing of most people with Parkinson's. The symptoms that they notice can be different. Some people notice a hoarse-sounding voice. Some people notice that their volume has gotten significantly softer, so they're having to constantly repeat themselves. There is an estimated 10 million people living with Parkinson's in the world. 90% of them will struggle with speech and swallowing.
Parkinson Voice Project's Speak Out Therapy program is unlike any other Parkinson's treatment.
Parkinson Voice Project's mission is to help people with Parkinson's regain and retain their speech and their swallowing. It is very important that people with Parkinson's and their families understand the difference between the automatic motor system and the intentional motor system. The automatic system is responsible for anything we do without conscious effort. Talking, swallowing, walking, getting out of a chair. Those are all examples of automatic movements. But automatic movements are highly dependent on dopamine. And people with Parkinson's, by the time they have any symptoms of the disease, they've already lost about 60 to 80% of their dopamine-producing cells. So their automatic motor system does not work very well. But humans have a backup system, the intentional motor system, which is not as dependent on dopamine. And that's why when people with Parkinson's speak with intent, when they swallow with intent, when they concentrate, when they focus, when they're deliberate, their speech and their swallowing improves. Parkinson Voice Project is the only nonprofit organization in the world solely dedicated to helping people with Parkinson's regain and retain their speech and their swallowing.
Parkinson Voice Project is replicating its program across the U.S. and abroad as quickly as it can.
At Parkinson Voice Project's headquarters, we treat patients who live in Texas, but we want people with Parkinson's everywhere to have access to our Speak Out Therapy program. So we are training speech-language pathologists and graduate students all over the world. We want everyone to have access to the treatment.
The difference in a patient's speech with Speak Out Therapy is truly incredible.
George Holloway Candler.
I'm George Candler, Parkinson Voice Project. It has been amazing. It has been wonderful. My voice volume is fine. My voice control is good. My speed's not quite as good, but compared to what it was 17 years ago, I sounded like a tape on slow motion. And now my speed is pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Before I had the therapy for Parkinson's voice, I did not realize I had a problem. And after my first session, I realized, oh boy, I sure do. The difference Parkinson Voice Project has made in my life is beyond measure. Not only helped me get my voice back, it brought me together with people that are amazing and inspirational and that given me a purpose.
We can help you with your speech and your swallowing. We know exactly how to treat these disorders, and I hope that everybody with Parkinson's will call us and visit the website so they can find a provider near them.
To learn more about Parkinson Voice Project, visit their website at parkinsonvoiceproject.org or view this segment again on thebalancingactv.com.